Hi, boys and girls. Tonight I am coming to you from upstairs in my house because people are downstairs watching TV. So, the book that I have for you tonight is a beautiful book. It's called The Midnight Library. And you know that one of Mrs. Kosak's favorite places to go is the library. In fact, I went there on my way home from school today to pick up a couple books that they were holding for me. But midnight is when it's dark, and usually libraries aren't open. So let's find out what the Midnight Library is all about. Once there was a library that opened only at night. A little librarian worked there with her 3 assistant owls. Every night, animals came to the library from all over town, and the little librarian and her 3 assistant owls helped each and every one find a perfect book. The library was always busy, but it was also a peaceful and quiet place until one night when, bang, crash, toot, a band of squirrels began to play music. Shh, said the librarian. Please be quiet in the reading room. We're sorry, said the squirrels, but we're trying to find a good song for our next concert. Then follow me, said the little librarian, and she showed the squirrels to the activity room. Silence settled upon the library once more while the band played their instruments as loud as they liked. So they're in a special room where you can make noise. Later that night, the little librarian was busy putting books away when suddenly it started to rain. Oh dear, said the little librarian, there must be a hole in the roof. But sitting on top of a bookshelf, she found a wolf. And she was crying so much her tears fell like rain. What is the matter, Miss Wolf? Asked the little librarian. Something very sad happened in my story, and I can't read it anymore, replied the wolf. Please don't cry, said the little librarian, and she took Miss Wolf to the storytelling corner. They read the book together until gradually the wolf began to smile. The librarian and her assistants knew the story had a very happy ending. Ding, ding! The bell rang out as the sun came up. It was time for everyone to go home. One by one, the animals left the Midnight Library, all except for one new visitor. I wonder who's still there. A tortoise reading slowly in the corner, and he would not move. I must stay until I finish reading this book, said the tortoise. I only have 500 pages left. Let us make you a library card, said the little librarian. Then you can borrow this book and take it home with you. How wonderful, said the tortoise, and how lucky I am. Goodbye, Mr. Tortoise. Have a good day. Look how they fixed the book on the tortoise. I love that. The 3 owls and the little librarian gave the empty library a good dust and a sweep. Then finally, it was time to find one last book. A very special book. A book of bedtime stories for 3 sleepy owls. Sleep tight. And I will say the same thing to you guys. Good night.